I am done with video games. I'm done. I'm done with them. All right. From now on, if I don't already own the game or it's free, I'm not buying it on release. I'm not paying the full price. I'm not getting the console that you want me to get. I'm not upgrading to the type of Windows that you want me to use. In fact, I'm this close, okay? I'm this close from another $10 being added to the final price for moving out into the fucking woods and just playing tic-tac-toe for the rest of my fucking life. God, it is so aggravating that I can't even speak. Now, nothing in particular set me off here, other than that this is just a problem that has been like growing within me since the introduction of the $70 game. And I can't remember the first time that I saw it, but I remember how quick and easy it was for me to make the decision to never buy a $70 game. And I still haven't, and I won't. Like, I'm not going to explain the whole system. There's 1,000 videos out there explaining the gaming industry and how the system works. Long story short is there's not really an incentive to make good games anymore, right? Especially with microtransactions and being able to get money digitally, there's very little need to like release a well put together, well designed game. That's just a very brief overview of what's happening with the gaming industry. And what I'm suggesting is we do whatever we can to correct that, okay? From now on, no more buying $70 games. They stayed $60 through decades worth of improvements, from the gameplay to the graphics to how they played to what you can do in the game. And it was $60 the entire time, never changed. And then once the game started getting boring and repetitive, then they kicked it up to $70. What was that shit about, huh? Nobody else is questioning that? I mean, they are, but mainly just because of the price, not because of how long it took them to adjust the price. That's my problem. You know, if you're gonna fuck me over time. Don't just fuck me when you feel like it, god damn it, you know? I saw this coming. I think we all saw this coming, right? The first was PlayStation charging me to play online after like multiple years of Black Ops 2 and GTA 5 just grinding on the PlayStation 3 for completely free. Didn't cost me anything. It was totally an option to buy PlayStation Plus, to being required to have PlayStation Plus to do literally fucking anything, basically. What? Fuck, like, what was I supposed to do? And I thought, well, I'll just go move to Xbox. And then they were like, actually, we've been fucking our customers. And I'm like, what? Gaming was already headed in this direction, okay? So this really doesn't surprise me, but with the recent news of GTA 6 being pushed back and just, people hyping up the year 2025 only for it to, like, kind of deliver. I mean, we're here. This is the end of 2025. It was ass. It was fucking ass. Nothing got better. Everybody, for some reason, thought this was the year, and it was fucking horrible. It was a horrible year. We hyped this year up specific. Black Ops 2. The whole game takes place. Nuketown 2025. That's real. It's here somewhere. And it sucks. It turns out it fucking blows. It's not as cool as we thought it would be. And that's lame. So what do we do about that? And I think what we can do is simple, okay? Just stop buying the games. Just stop. I'll be real with you. I'm not buying GTA 6. I'm not buying GTA 6. Fuck that. No, I don't need it. Alright, real quick. Different me, different day. I just wanted to record this here because I actually made the video before Black Ops 7 came out, which I didn't even realize it was coming out this soon. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking. That is the exact reason why I'm done buying video games. Is companies like Activision, right? And the thing about GTA 6, and the reason I'm not going to buy it on release, right? I might buy it. I'll be real with you. I went a little too crazy saying I'm not going to buy it. I might buy it. There's been a lot of bad games that I've just completely glossed over because I'm not even going to give them a chance. But GTA 6, I got to have something to be excited about, you know? And so the thing about GTA 6 that genuinely worries me is that there's more of an incentive to focus more on GTA Online, which to me, I do not give a fuck about. I don't care about GTA Online. I don't find it interesting. It's not fun. Most of the time, it's like 13-year-olds just saying the N-word and shit. It's not a good experience. I've never once enjoyed GTA Online. And what worries me is there's way more of an incentive to just focus on GTA Online. I mean, we saw what happened to GTA 5. They literally lasted 2 console generations on just GTA Online alone, right? And I gotta be real with you, with RDR 2, I wasn't even really that fucking impressed. Like, the game was great, the story was great, but there was just so much missing from the game. You know what I mean? Like, the fast travel. I don't need to fucking ride a horse and stare at fucking rocks. I can do that in real life. Like, how do I explain it? Just don't announce a date. You know what I mean? Like, they totally could have just kept us in the dark about GTA 6 until they had, like, a definitive... Like, wouldn't that be such a fucking power move to be like, oh yeah, GTA 6 is finished, but you're not getting it until this date and time, because we gotta do all the marketing shit first. You know what I mean? They wouldn't, like, start marketing the game while they're still actively working on the game. Capitalism is so dumb in that aspect, right? Like, if you have an invention, you don't get to, like... Well, I mean, it works now this way, but you used to have to actually make the invention before you could just start selling it to people. Now you can just sell whatever the fuck you want to people and hope the invention's actually possible to make. It's just so fucking stupid. And that's gaming now. That's almost everything in this fucking country. But gaming has taken a hit specifically, and it sucks because gamers, I think, naturally are like quit fucking us type people, and we're getting fucked. They found their way into our fucking piece. $10 is, you know, I'm complaining about $10 realistically, but you know what I mean, right? They picked weird times to make weird decisions, and it's like, what kind of bullshit is that? You know, I don't recognize the smell. The signs were all there. Like, we should have known. I don't know how we were going to prevent it. I think that's the problem. There's no way to prevent this kind of shit from happening. It just keeps happening. Another big reason I'm not buying GTA 6 is it's ran by Take-Two Interactive, right? Take-Two Interactive is ran by a guy named, Strauss and whatever. He, just look at this guy. This guy's never touched a fucking controller. He knows what they look like. He can point one out, maybe. He's never touched a controller. The guy's a lawyer and a businessman. He owns a private equity firm. And this guy, I'm sure, knows exactly what the gamers want. The Nintendo people. The current guy, I don't know. I think Doug something. He seems like a dumbass. And then the person that's going to replace him is a lawyer. What do lawyers know about fucking gaming, honestly? Other than how to fuck it over and make it not fun anymore. What else? The Saudis got a hold of EA? The Saudis? The oil people? We just got done talking about them. They're taking over comedy. They're taking over the UFC. The thing is that thankfully, at this point in time, there is hope. There is a solution on the horizon. It's called indie gaming. And you just people out there in the mud just making their own games, throwing them on fucking Steam, and we just get to play them. And I gotta tell you, they're 10 times better than most of these AAA games. It's not like the thing is that, don't get me wrong, those games, they're not perfect, right? They don't have the graphics, they don't have the amazing storytelling, they don't have any of the shit that these AAA games have that really make them like AAA. But they have the one thing that AAA games don't have, which is fucking soul. The soul. You gotta have a passion. You gotta have love for it, you know? It can't just be about fucking churning out the fucking machine. I think we'll figure it out. I know you guys. I know gamers. I know what they're like. We won't stand for that shit, right? Great example, just before I get out of here, just remember what happened in Black Ops 6, okay? We fucking hated it. Everybody across the board was shitting on it except for the sad saps who just fucking suck the cock of Treyarch every year in Activision. But for the rest of us that stayed strong and didn't buy that shit, it went on sale like within months, okay? That's the earliest I've seen any Call of Duty go on sale ever. Black Ops 2 stayed at $60 like for multiple years, long enough that I paid full price for the game and the season pass. So what I'm saying is that we have power here. We just gotta use it, okay? Our ability to buy and not buy is the strongest ability you could possibly have in the country. You just gotta know how to use it. I think that's it. I just wanted to bitch about this for a bit. Yeah, have a good one, folks.